call it full send, barging in, whatever you want. That's what my mentality is get in, get it done. You know what I mean? Going full and hard. And now strong. From the get. And don't let up till it's finished. Now, not everyone's that way. Not everyone's a rush forward type. But for what I'm talking about and everything else, it's what's made it to where I can talk about it. If I didn't have this mentality, I wouldn't have been working for a radio station at 12 years old doing entertainment reports. I wouldn't have been a stand-up comic. I wouldn't be a musician off and on for over 20 years. I wouldn't have done podcasts. I wouldn't have started a magazine and shit. So, yeah, me knowing how to do shit, yeah, that's part of it, but that's just me doing it. It's not that I ever knew right away. You know, I'm not going and doing surgery, not knowing what I'm doing. You get what I mean? It's just, if it's artistic or something like that, where all it might cost me is some money, and I can afford it at the time, you know, a little startup fee, whatever, cool. If I got it, I'll rush it. See what it's about, figure it out, and figure out my way of doing it. Now, not everyone, like I said, is that way. And some people want to be more that way and more a little bit free, I guess. That's how some people say it. I don't really see it as that, but whatever. But, you know, to be able to be like that. Now, if you aren't wired like that, there's nothing that can help you be wired like that. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to be a different way than what they are to an extent because they can see the good side of that. Because it's harder to see the good side of what you are doing or how your personality is because you've been seeing it your whole life. That might sound weird, that might sound dumb, but it's just the truth. You don't realize what you bring to the table or how because it just is. Hopefully that makes sense. You know, it just is at that level. But not everything takes planning, and some things are better rushed into than not. Because if you don't rush, you aren't going to start. And if you don't start, you don't know if you're going to like it. You don't know if that's the way that your life should go or not. And if you're out there trying not to be fucking miserable, you know, sometimes that's the reason people rush into things. That's not always a good thing, and I'm not saying to rush in. I'm just saying what's worked for me. I rush in, I do shit, I get shit done, I learn the lessons through it, and I call that life. Right? So, I do it, I learn, and I make life better in the future, hopefully, for myself. That's